Okay, everybody, this is the preview you've been waiting for. Here we go. It's preview of the ALCS between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Now, we know the fifth-seeded San Diego Padres and sixth-seeded Phillies are playing the NLCS, which is a shocker to mostly everybody, but not to the Phillies fans, and certainly not to the Padres fans, I can tell you that much. The American League gives us two teams that carried the conversation all season long in the junior circuit. The Astros with a whopping record of 106-56 in their sixth consecutive ALCS, and the Yankees at 99-63, going back to the ALCS for the first time since 2019 when these two teams played against each other. Wow, this is what we've been waiting for all season, especially after the Yankees general manager Brian Cashman and the Astros owner Jim Crane got into a little wrangling words back in the spring when Cashman wanted the Yankees didn't reach any of the World Series because the Astros cheating, but that one was definitely far from true. The Yankees failed to beat the Astros in the 2017-2019 ALCS, not because of Houston's hitting, but New York's own lack of it, you might say. They only hit 205 and scored 22 runs in 7 games of 2017, and hit 214 and scored only 21 runs in 6 games in 2019. This Houston team is much arguably better and deeper than those two the Yankees face. So, if it's anything like the past two, the Yankees could be in for a long one, but you never know. The Houston lineup, however, isn't as deep. It relies primarily on the Big Four. You know who they are: Jose Altuve, Yordan Alvarez, Alex Bregman, and Kyle Tucker. The Yankees only hit 182 in their 5-game series win over Cleveland, but they hit 9, count them, 9 home runs, including 2 from Aaron Judge and Giancarlo Stanton and 3 from Harrison Bader. Judge and Stanton also went just 6 for 36 with 17 strikeouts. But I can tell you, if they had swat a few over the fence, the series could have gone the distance despite Houston's clear advantage on the mound. The condensed playoff schedule means best of 7 series will be played over 8 days rather than the usual 9, with an off day only after Game 2. This will put a little added pressure on the pitching staffs and perhaps force the managers to dig a little deeper than usual in their starting rotations. So, the Yankees, they know they can hit home runs. They led the American League with 254. The Yankees have 40 more than the Astros, who are in second place with 214. In preventing home runs, we got the Astros and the Yankees, who are 1 and 2. The Yankees outhomered the Astros in the ALCS twice, but the Astros still won. Of course, the bullpen has been a little shaky, so the Yankees are definitely going to have to work on that. Garrett Cole has done very well, so we'll see if he can do it. And Aaron Judge really has to pick up the pace, so yeah. The Astros have the best pitching depth of the remaining 4, and they allowed just 5 runs, the fewest in a full season by an American League club in the designated hitter area since 1973. That 18-inning LDS Game 3 against the Mariners was certainly something to talk about. The fifth reliever out of the pen was Ryan Stanek, who had a 1.15 ERA. And 6-1 used was Hunter Brown. And of course, he was a starter in AAA Sugarland, as you may have guessed. Bottom of the lineup, they've hit 135 against the Mariners, so looks like the 7, 8, and 9 batters really have a lot of work to do. Alvarez has done well. He came up clutch in Game 1 and in Game 2, so we'll see if he can do it again. The Astros don't seem to be overwhelming favorites to win after all. If Altuve just struggles, however, the lineup will continue to be more dependent on Alvarez, Bregman, and Tucker. So, we'll see what they can do. So, many people are saying the Astros are going to win, but as I said, the series could go either way. So, good luck to both the New York Yankees, who are trying to get back to the World Series for the first time since 2009, and the Astros who are looking to make another return trip to the World Series. So, it could go either way. So, Game 1 is coming up, and it's going to be very important to both these teams to take Game 1 because who knows, it might give them the advantage for the rest of the ALCS. It might not. So that's the preview of the Yankees and Astros ALCS. And I'll be back for another video later on. So until then, take care. I will see you later this afternoon.